Hey, Shalom, Akim. This is Abaya Allah here, the surrogate of Yahawashi / paradigms. Make all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah. BAHASHAM Yahawashi, BAHASHAM Kahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Greatmillstone, taught me truthful and well. Peace and salutations unto the shepherds that feed the sheep of Yahawah, which means he to be in the ancient Hebrew, which is the Heavenly Father's ancient Hebrew name, and the only begotten Son, who word ignorantly called Jesus Christ. The real name in the Hebrew is Yahawashi, which means he to deliver. He's coming to deliver the predestined elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of the 12 tribes, you so-called Negroes, West Indian Haitians, Hispanic Latinos, and Native Seminole Indians. Those who descend from those 12 that are scattered in every nation under heaven. All right, they have mixed complexions, mixed features, speak different tongues, or even closely resembling that of another nation. All right, but their spirit and bloodline goes back to those 12 tribes. Okay, so to the sincere brothers out there, even sisters out there, the very few. All right, to USA Shalom. This is a real quick video. I don't know. Something special about Jersey. Something real special about Jersey. We need so-called anti-sim, attacks always go to the next level. Somehow, some way, it gets physical or violent for some strange reason. You had an incident in Jersey a few years back, and they tried to connect these black faces to the BHI, Project Megiddo, Black Hebrew Israelites as they would call them. Okay, and then you had another incident in New York, I think last year, with the shooting in the train station. Okay, and come to find out, he was a so-called YouTuber. I think his name was a Prophet of Doom 88, something like that. Which is a lot of Swiss cheese. How would you say it? A lot of it, was kind of it didn't make sense. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so that's what I mean by Swiss cheese. All right, and now we have some sort of threat. Uh, the FBI is issuing out to these synagogues. This invisible boogeyman. They're not saying from where or from who. So this is just a PSA, and I'm gonna play this real quick. This is in the midst of this whole expose of the Yeezy, this Kanye West controversy, which they using the Kyrie Irvings, all right, and a lot of these other celebrities are coming out about the whole uh, Jewish or Judah or the Negroes being Judah or the whole 12 tribes thing. So you know how it goes, man. So I'm just playing two videos for you so you can see what's going on. All right.
Well, this was a broad threat. However, it's a message and a warning that's being heard throughout the country. Here in Los Angeles, it's important to note that we have not received a threat, with the Sheriff's Department announcing yesterday they will be monitoring local places of worship just out of an abundance of caution. Now, take a look at this. This is a message from the Hollywood Sheriff Station's Twitter account. It says, for Jewish residents, business owners, community leaders, and members in West Hollywood, please rest assured we are actively monitoring.
This is in LA. So they're saying they're stepping up the security with the armed security forces, in these cities, mainly, New Jersey and LA. So it's probably going to come to New York City and other places. So let me continue on.
Monitoring the situation and increasing patrols around sensitive areas. This is in response to the FBI in Newark, New Jersey, saying this on its Twitter page. The FBI has received credible information of a broad threat to synagogues in New Jersey. We ask at this time that you take all security precautions to protect your community and facility. The FBI says the threat was posted online in a forum frequented by extremists. The comments were anti-Semitic, but no specific time, place, or person was mentioned. The FBI's warning has local law enforcement in New Jersey on high alert, with police patrolling local places of worship. The concern goes back to previous mass killings, which involved extremists posting threats on social media. That was the case during the 2018 Pittsburgh synagogue killings, the deadliest attack on Jewish people here in the United States. Over the last 2 years, nationally, there has been a rise in anti-Semitic incidents, from 941 cases in 2015 to more than 2,700 last year.
I just want to implore the Jewish community to be vigilant, to say something if they see something, and to be in touch with local law enforcement. Take this seriously when it comes from the FBI.
That's right. That certainly is the message. If you see something, say something, whether it's posted on social media or if you see something out on the street. That's the very latest. I'm Lena Bourbon reporting live in West Hollywood, KTLA 5 News.
Let me show you another video. Remember, this is going on in the midst of what people are considering the most critical midterm elections in the history of the United States. Okay, with with the whole Democratic Party and all of the scandals and scams and what they really want to do. After these midterms, which is maybe 2 days, about 4 days away. Okay, so you're gonna have a whole red state, blue state. The war going on, politically, and it may start to get physical. All right, so a lot of this is coming out, and really, this is just how would you say it? Uh, them coming against what's going on. All right, or what's being exposed right now. So they have to come up with some sort of story. So don't be surprised they link, BHI, one of these Megiddo groups, to this threat, this invisible threat. So let me continue on. I have one more video to show you.
We're also following a breaking news alert tonight. The FBI has credible information of a broad threat to synagogues in one state. Allie Lynch is at the WKRN.com alert desk with the information just in.
Well, Mark, the FBI just releasing this information, saying the broad threats are to synagogues in New Jersey. Now, a tweet from the Newark office said, quote, "We ask at this time that you take all security precautions to protect your community and facility. We will share more information as soon as we can and to stay alert." Now, the nature of the threat was not immediately clear, but law enforcement sources told ABC News it was not a bomb threat. While the FBI investigates it further, officials thought it was best to make the public aware so they can take appropriate measures. Now, New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy says he is closely monitoring the situation and working with local law enforcement to ensure that all houses of worship are protected. Alex?
Right. All right, so you can read this article yourself. What I said earlier about this being the most critical midterm election in the history of the United States. This is from www.intereconomics.eu. Okay, you go right here. So I'm not gonna go into it. Read it for yourself. Just want to inform you what's going on. Just keep your head on the swivel. Be vigilant. Because your adversary, the devil, go about seeking whom you may devour. Scriptures also call them what the accuser of our brethren. All right, so stay alert. All right, so I hope this video is edifying to the elect. Till next time, shalom. Yahawah, Yahawashi, Yahawashi. Rock a thumb. Till next time, shalom.